Just Chanel here.
Hey guys, Just Chanel here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a cook with me video and I'm super excited because y'all really like these and I really like to eat. So let's go ahead and just get into it. I have 3 different meals here that I'm meal prepping. My keto journey has been going really well and I decided to partner up with Green Chef to really stay on track and just bring some variety into my diet. Green Chef is a meal prep box. They send you all the ingredients you need to make delicious recipes. The recipes are color coded, making it super easy to, get it together if you're not really familiar with the kitchen. All of the ingredients are organic and they also offer different menus each week based on your specific diet plan. So if you're keto, if you're paleo, if you're vegetarian, vegan, if you have a regular diet and you live in your best life, eating whatever you want, they have all of that. Today we will be preparing Mediterranean chicken thighs, sausage and veggie casserole, and a Korean beef stir fry. All of these meals only take 30 minutes to prepare, so if you're on the go and you just need something quick, you want some variety, this is perfect for you. I like to shop at the grocery store, cook my own meals one week, use Green Chef another week, and then order from a meal prep service. There are 2 servings per recipe. If you have a family, you can also order a box that serves 4. And with my code JustChanel, which I will leave down in the description box, you can get 6 meals for under $35, which is amazing. I think that's an excellent budget for 3 days worth of food. Let's get to cooking though. I got this cute apron. I'm going to prepare each recipe individually so you all, can see all the details. Starting with the Mediterranean chicken thighs. So the Mediterranean chicken thighs are 550 calories per serving. There's only 13 net carbs per serving. Here is what it's going to look like when we're done. The instructions are on the back of each card. So we're gonna start, of course, with number 1. I need to preheat the oven, and then we're going to get these vegetables ready and start roasting the chicken. All right, first step is to half the grape tomatoes and roughly chop the artichoke hearts here. Next, we're going to lightly chop the kale leaves, and then we're going to drizzle a little bit of this green Romanesco sauce, I believe it's called. Next, we're going to go ahead and season the chicken with just salt and pepper, and then go ahead and sear it in a pan. To put some olive oil, which is healthy fats, in this pan to sear the chicken before we put it on a baking sheet into the oven. Into the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes to finish it off. We're going to use this same pan to go ahead and saute our vegetables. Some onions and tomatoes. I'm going to add our artichoke hearts. That's about 1 to 2 minutes. And roasted red peppers. Or I think I was supposed to cut this up. I'm like, wow. Okay, so yeah, should have probably cut that, but that's all right. Add a little bit of water, and we're just gonna let this simmer. Juicy. All right, time to transfer our greens to this plate. I'm just gonna dump like so. Our chicken. And put that right like that. Going to add the rest of our green Romanesco sauce. And then sprinkle with a little feta cheese. It looks so good. So here we have our Mediterranean chicken thighs. Keto approved. I'm going to pop this in some meal prep containers, just 2 meal prep containers, and then on to the next recipe. Our next recipe is the sausage and veggie casserole. This takes 30 minutes, serves 2, is 520 calories and 13 net carbs. So the first step is to remove the stems from the red chard, roll the leaves and cut into ribbons, and then dice up the peppers, get the mushrooms together. Let's go ahead and do it. Next, we're going to get our sausage, and this sausage has, 13 grams of fat, so that is really great for keto. To finish off the salad, I'm going to add this organic white balsamic vinaigrette. I've actually had this before in a Green Chef box, and it is bomb.com. And then we're gonna toss that and sprinkle with sunflower seeds. Sausage and veggies looking good. Next step, add this organic creamy Italian seasoned tomato sauce. A lot of words there. Add a little bit of water, and then top with organic mozzarella cheese. This is going to go in the oven on broil for about 3 minutes. Just to melt the cheese. Ooh, looks delicious. Have our chard salad with white balsamic vinaigrette. From start to finish, this recipe only took 17 minutes, which is amazing. So the 30 minutes, I feel every time I get a Green Chef box, it's always like way faster. I also know how to cook, so I think that helps, but the max would be what, 30-35 minutes if you're not too familiar with the kitchen. And that looks so good, y'all. Look at that. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the best way to do this is, but I guess this works. Here's the finished product. Sausage and veggie casserole looks really good. I'm going to put this into meal prep containers as well, and then we are going to move on to our last recipe. The last recipe is a Korean beef stir fry. It says it only takes 20 minutes to cook, 2 servings, 430 calories, and then 11 grams of net carbs. And looks like this here. The first step is to thinly slice broccoli and then roughly chop the kimchi, and then crack the eggs into a medium bowl, salt and pepper to taste. I thought it was so cute because they have these little egg containers. Like, this is adorable. Isn't that cute? They should send out Easter eggs because, yeah, this is bomb. I'm going to saute the broccoli in this coconut oil. It's a plant-based butter. It has 6 grams of fat per tablespoon. I think it'll add a nice flavor to the stir fry. Next, we're going to season our beef, and the recipe says to crack the eggs in a medium bowl, salt, pepper, and then like whisk them to make scrambled eggs on top of the dish. But I think I want to use the eggs kind of as like fried eggs on top of it. So I'm just gonna wait till the end to do that and season this diced beef, which has 16 grams of total fat. It says to season with salt and pepper. There's also this, I don't know how to say that, but this seasoning came, you know, in the bag. The recipe says to sprinkle this seasoning on the whole dish after it's finished, kind of like a garnish. But I think I'm going to season the beef with just this just to give it some more flavor. Broccoli is looking good. We're gonna add in these yellow onions and ginger. All right, we're gonna move the veggies to one side and then add our beef on this other side with a little bit of oil. Sesame ginger amino sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack the eggs in this little cast iron skillet. It's like super hot. And I actually made eggs this morning, so there's bacon grease at the bottom of this, which is, you know, not healthy fat, but it's fat, so that's good. Woo! Everything's looking good. I just warmed up some cauliflower rice. I figured this will be some little extra to go with this stir fry. And this itself only has 3 net carbs. I never tried this before, but if you're interested in knowing what it tastes like, just ask me in the comments and I'll answer by the time I eat it. I'm gonna just slide the eggs right on top of these. Keep in mind, like, if you don't like, you know, your yolks raw like this, when you warm up your meal prep, it will cook your yolks. So don't overcook your egg. And I'm going to add the kimchi to this pan so it can just warm up a little bit. Here we have our Korean beef stir fry with some cauliflower rice. All of the trash. Here's all of the meal prep. So Korean beef stir fried here, veggie and sausage casserole, and then the Mediterranean chicken thighs. These portion sizes are awesome, and then I really like that whenever there's a salad involved, it's like kale or chard, so you can refrigerate this without it getting super wilted even though the dressing is on it, because these are like really thick greens, both of those. You can also warm the greens up if you wanted to. This is amazing. I enjoyed cooking it all, and I can't wait to eat. Thank y'all so much for watching this cook with me video. It was really fun. I really enjoyed myself. I cooked all this food in under an hour, which is like freaking awesome. And it's just like so exciting. It's so colorful. I'm ready to eat. It's also the weekend. The weather is great. And it's nice to know that I'm going to stick to my keto diet. Even during a weekend, I'm not gonna like cheat and have pizza because I have all this food prepared already. If you're interested in Green Chef, whether you're keto, paleo, vegetarian, vegan, or like I said, you just got a regular diet and you can eat whatever you want, check Green Chef out. My promo code will be down in the description box. Big thank you to Green Chef for gifting me with this box, and I can't wait to try more. If you like videos like this, be sure to give this one a thumbs up. My next cook with me video, I'm thinking of doing like a big keto cook with me / mukbang, which I think would be like so dope, because with keto you don't have a lot of carbs, so it's not like you get super full super fast. I think that would be fun. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it or any other keto videos that I have. Thank y'all for watching again, and I will see you in the next